Wait, where am I? Where am I? Hang on. Guess who's got too many flipping tabs open again? It's me. Don't have a drink either, do I? Whoops. Okay, let's load everything up. How are we, chat? How are we? I have a Mothman. I don't think I want to draw the Mothman though. Not now, anyway. Not right now. Let's make a new file and mess about for a little while. Wake up clip. A wake up clip. It's had too many things to process today, so it's having a moment, I think. It's having an episode. Okie dokie, let's find the YouTube chat so I can see us actually. Let's go get that YouTube chat. And a new file, please. Thank you. There we go. Okie dokie. We're getting closer to having the podcast ready to go. Also, soon, Cherry is apparently almost done with editing. So, should be able to put it out soon. We have the thumbnail, and I'm not gonna show it and spoil it. I'll post about it. I'll post about it when it's up. Maybe we should premiere it, actually. That would be fun. Ooh, this is cranked all the way up with the stabilization. Hello. Woo. Okay, so thinking about drawing that. I finished. Wait, did I finish that on stream? I think I did. Hang on. Wait. Let me show you that actually first. I was thinking about the glowy lady I was coloring yesterday. That's the zip file. Where is it? Where did it go? Hang on, file problems. As per usual. Oh no, here it is. I was looking over it. Here you go. Here you go. I finished this one yesterday on the stream. If it will load up. Big file, big file. 69 megabytes. Holy. Yeah, there you go. I finished that one. I finished the coloring on that one yesterday. And I was thinking about glowy lady here, and I was like, huh, that wasn't all that difficult. I didn't expect it to be, but it wasn't all that difficult to get the glowy, like, see-through look. It's easier than I expected. Minus all the layer nonsense. So, I thought it would be cool to draw my skeleton lady, now that I'm not so scared of the prospect of that. Hello, Doodle stream. Hello, friend. I'm violating my own rules. Hello, friend. There we go. Hello, friend. Watch me fail at drawing human skulls now. Janky. Janky. I don't know how to draw her either. I'm not sure. Woo. Second one sounded threatening. It is. It is threatening. Hello, friend. Come to the stream. Goofy looking. Goofy looking. I don't know what pose I'm going for. That's a mansion also. Doop doop. Not what I'm going for. Been failing all morning. Let's go. Hello, Baban. Hello. How are we? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing? I should probably do a cool pose first, shouldn't I? I had some cool poses I was drawing on a Patreon stream, but I'm not opening those here. Video seems kind of slow. Does it? Is it laggy? Is there like lag on the video between that and what I'm saying, or something else? Not for you. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on, this is lame. What's a cool pose? What's a cool pose to draw a muskelly lady? I'm drawing a face, it's too big. Let's little bit or something like do. Now it's fine. Okay, good. Maybe it was like catching up or something. Laggy ass YouTube. I don't know. I don't know how to draw a pose. I don't know how you do that. Do that thing Araki does where you kind of draw the basic chunks and then you just make it as fucky-wucky as you can. Right? Fucky-wucky. It would be really cool to do the kind of water distortion. Like if you have something just under the water and it kind of distorts it. It would be cool to do that with the see-through. Like here, but that's... that's a lot of brain power that I don't have. I'm not even going to pretend I've got the brain power for that. Shimmying. She needs a bigger butt. She needs a bigger butt. Whatever, she can have a big butt. It's fine. Built like Demetresque, I suppose. I don't know. Dominance pose. T-posing. I'm doing too much of like squidging the legs together, actually. That's a bad habit. I like doing that kind of boop, boop, and then swing it around that way. It's like way too many curves. Way too many curves. Right, we'll just do this for a while until I figure out one that looks cool. Boop, boop, boop. What's a cool pose? I would like it in some kind of context. See, I'm trying to like foreshorten for fun. Sitting in a... Hang on, I can't see off the chat. Sitting in a chair with the legs crossed. Oh, that's like a Demetresque pose, isn't it? Cherry was showing me a funky figure of her that I think had like different faces you could swap out and stuff. Looked cool. Very expensive, but it looked cool. Man, if you ain't foreshortening the poses, what's even the point? Woo. Badonk-a-donk. This is how I was doing those other ones where I've got the time lapse of them in that one video from not that long ago. I just like doodle it until I figure one out that looks cool and tidy it up. Like don't think about it too much. Just draw wobbly lines or whatever and then work on it. I always make the hands like too big when I foreshorten them too. That's something I've got to be like careful of. Like this, because I try and make them bigger, but it doesn't like make sense in the context of everything. Neither does this leg. It's, should be more like this. Whatever. Ugh. Like I say, don't think about it. Don't think about it too much. Just draw some cool lines and then see what looks good. Ruin it if I think about it too much. I was drawing donkey ones of her actually. I drew like one donkey one that was really foreshortened in the Patreon draw pile. I'll have to get back in that actually, because that was a funky pose. Do some more of those. Ham it up a bit more. Maybe I should get like pointy. I always like bend the neck. That seems to be like the first thing that I do. Oh. Keep accidentally eyedropping the canvas, just dragging the color around. I don't know, I draw the neck like that, so it's like, ooh. It looks real stupid, but it's fun for like bendy poses. It's a bad habit I need to like not continue with though. I can see it becoming a habit and it's going to ruin the way I'm drawing stuff, I think. I should make her taller also, because I'm tending towards kind of shorter proportions with drawing stuff that's more chibi. Chibi content is making me draw things tiny. Or maybe like do 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 like that. Pull it back. I can draw her in a chair. Try to. Ooh, one of those like chaise lounge. And then if I can like twisty the body enough. That's a bit that's a bit like manly in it. Just arm over the back of the chair. Whatever. Let's roll with it. Man spreading. Just man spreading like that. I really like figure drawing, but I don't like the, what is it? The commitment. I don't like the commitment of like tidying a bunch of this stuff up. It takes too long. It's fun though. Am I seeing cool art? Sketches? Sketches definitely. Don't know about cool. Might be a bit lame. Don't know. Gonna figure out. Gonna try and figure it out. Possibly. There's something hiding in the canvas, and I'm gonna try and dig it out. Yearn for the mines. I can't draw that pose. I can't draw that pose. That's way too. That's too much. That's just too much. It would be cool if there were little claw feet on this like that, and then it was like clawed onto like skulls, like like that. I'm gonna try and draw something cool, but it depends. It depends if I'm capable. Whatever, I'm not going fast enough. I'm not going fast enough. The faster I draw, the more I am able to do stuff because I stop thinking. No time to think when draw fast. Looking nice, thank you. I like that curve on the leg where it's like, woo. I like it when you get kind of one smooth motion with a limb and it doesn't like split up too much. Don't think her arm is, I would have her arm like out here maybe, but you know, if like this leg was more uppy or something and then she could like have a drink by here or whatever, just hold something. Just start making lines. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. There's no point. Do not think about it. The worst thing you can do is think about it. The worst thing you can do is think about it. Okay, what about like foreshorten the arm uppy like that and then this one over here like. And then the horns or whatever. I don't know. She's doing like horns like that or something, like bull horns? I don't know. Why? Don't know. I gotta learn to draw those like deviant art proportions, man, where everything's long. And it's like 90% butt, because that kind of suits her better. Big old booba and big old butt. Makes more sense for her. I get into the habit of when I have less space, I start drawing sitting poses like this too. Because I'm playing Sketchtress also as I'm going. Did we do? Can we do an episode on like playing Sketchtress, Cherry? That would be fun on a Aggie draw pile. Aggie? Magma Aggie draw pile. That is a leggy. Woo, that is a butt also. Starting to pick up saying woo from fam. That's a nice empty bit of canvas I see here. That's a nice empty bit of canvas, isn't it? longer and taller. I don't know if I want to keep the short rib cage on her either. I tend to draw short rib cages for wacky poses because it's easier to twist them, then you don't get like collisions with the hips. Cat rib cages where they're like small. Elbow's too long. I gotta do more of this. I always get like completely broken proportions when I try and do wacky poses. It's difficult to keep them consistent. You're purposefully trying to make stuff more bendy. Monk, hello. How are we? What am I trying to do? Hang on. Let me do like this for a change. That's interesting. As a twisty. Do a JoJo pose. I'll try and do a JoJo pose. Do JoJo poses do? Like exaggerate the arms a bit more like this or something. Having the legs like together like that's kind of obvious. What about like oh, here we go. Here's a JoJo pose. What if we make her like squat? I'll have that leg coming a bit more forward, maybe. We had such like a stinky vegetable stew for dinner last night. And I can still smell it. I can still smell it, and there's more in the pan, and I'm so hungry. It's not feeding time yet, but oh my goodness, I'm hungry. Okay, this one's getting like weird. I'm trying to think about foreshortening. I guess he doesn't do a whole lot of foreshortening in the JoJo poses though, because they're silhouette-y. Focus more on the silhouette than like foreshortening. I think, unless the Jotaro one where he's just pointing at you. See, this is a bad pose. This one isn't very good, but it's okay. We'll figure out another one. This one looks real dumb. It's part of the fun. Okay. I like drawing boobs and butt poses. They're cool. I mean, pose with the chin to the ground and the butt in the air. Oh, the Jacko pose? Is that the one you mean? See, I gotta get... This is like a default pose I do, because it's like flowy. I don't pose you mean. I think I can draw that one. I don't really need to flip the canvas. I don't know what I'm doing there. You like butts in the Jacko pose. Yeah, boobs and butt poses are cool. Not drawing her hair either, she's bald. It's getting worse. Let's shrink it as I go. I'm just going to do a whole sheet. Goofy ass legs. Celery and hummus. Not a hummus. I have 3 celery sticks left. Plain celery is ew. I have not tried celery. I tried it when I was a kid because I used to try and feed us like salad stuff in school, and I remember hating it, and I haven't touched it since. I know people use it for stock a lot of the time. I'm gonna have to get some and try it again. I've been seeing that they've got spring onions that are the size of leeks currently that I'm eyeing up. Like, they look pretty nice. Hummus is nice too. I haven't had that in a while. Pancakes. I like how you get the little squidge like between the butt and the legs, and they're just like out like this as well. It's reminding me of that other pose that I drew in that video, actually. With that's more like a one-handed handstand, though, with the legs kind of outy and the butt in the air. It's almost Jacko pose adjacent. It's good with hummus. Is it? Yeah, is it just like bad on its own? I remember it having some kind of weird like aftertaste that was really nasty, so I assumed it was one of those things like grapefruit where you can or what's the other one? Is it cilantro or something where it tastes like soap for some people? Because I've got the thing with grapefruit where it tastes like vomit to me. So I just assumed it was one of those things where it was always going to taste bad to me and there's like no hope. When do we get to make facetious YouTube shorts? Where we're obnoxious podcasters with bad advice? Oh, straight away, please. Oh, straight away. Straight away. So, clip out anything good. Clip out anything good that you find. Or clip out anything that will piss people off. There you go. Don't even spoil them with good content. Don't even bother. Just find the garbage where it's a joke. make people mad. Then they'll clicky buttons. That's the goal, right? Make them clicky buttons. The perfect clip from yesterday. I want to make that one of the advert segments. No, it's fun for practice and poses. Research yoga positions. Oh yeah, you're right. I was looking at contortionists. I think contortionists are cool. For sure. There we go. This one's got too much thought put into it, I think, also. I thought about that one too much, so it's not great. That one is like terrible. It is a terrible pose. What next? Sorry, I can't draw anything that isn't like some kind of twisty. It's probably too twisty. I was watching something about Victorian schools. What's her name? Ruth? I can't remember her name. There's a there's a historian, I mean, that used to be on a lot of TV shows over here called Ruth something, and she was talking about Victorian schools, and apparently they would have like between 300 and 500 kids that were being looked after by one teacher. And that's why they had to, like, cane them so much to keep them in line. It's like, holy shit. Like, I didn't realize it was that bad. I didn't know that there would be so many kids to one teacher. Makes sense, though, I guess. I'm annoyed I can't remember her name. She's really interesting. I like her. I've been listening to her and Sue Black. They're really interesting people. Simplistic. You make the feet in sketch form. I never draw them because I hate how impossible they are. Oh, I just draw them like a... Okay, so you know how you get like a Pringles crisp and they're like this? I kind of just do that. I just do it like a flat piece, so it's like that's enough. That's close enough to being a foot. You understand what it is, and it can be tidied like a duck bill. Kind of draw hands like that too, when it's a paddle shape. That's what I think of, like this kind of thing, and then you draw the thumb on, and it's like easy peasy. Easy peasy, draw hand very quickly. Yes, very good. Cowboy hat without the head bit. Yeah, that's it. If you could figure out how to draw a Pringle, you're good. I think that's what people struggle with, where it's I tend to like default to round shapes rather than like blocky ones. A lot of people will block stuff out in kind of cubes or whatever, squares. I like the round shapes. Pringles are the one good crisp left because they don't pack air in the container. Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that. I feel like they have an aftertaste too. There's a lot of food I won't eat because I feel like it's got an aftertaste, like salad. Like pre-packed salad always seems to have a nasty aftertaste. They probably like wash it in something that I can taste. I don't know. I'm fussy. Smells like, I don't know, tastes like hairspray to me. Nasty. This is silly. This is silly, I suppose. She's belly dancing. She's belly dancing. She can have a little, like, on or something. I have trouble with the shape because I'm thinking 3D, so I have the lines intersecting. My brain resists because it thinks flat. Oh, like it's trying to correct it so you don't have the overlap. Yeah. Wish I could ask about all that stuff. People who animated a recent Overwatch. That's a funky body. I don't think I've heard of that character. I don't know about Overwatch. Is that they were doing like a second one, right? They were doing number 2. Is it a new character? Why do I just not know the names of? I think I've drawn some of them before for commissions where people wanted like banners with them in and stuff. That one got way out of hand. That, yeah, woo, woo. That one's wacky. Okay. I don't think I'm catching a good pose. Maybe I just have to dig more today. Don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I mean, I don't know. Not sure. Probably not that long. Probably not that long. There's stuff to do. I have to look through my notes. See what needs doing. That's something I fight with, is the overlapping. That's why I kind of draw chunks like this, I suppose. Like I'll draw chunks kind of on top of each other and overlapping, so I can also, like, you know, the hips are there and I'm kind of drawing it behind. Make it a bit easier. Get audience participation if you did a Doodle for donation stream. I could do that. What do people do that through usually? Like coffee? Probably. I would imagine. Coffee or super chats on YouTube, bits on Twitch, yeah. Oh. I can hear someone's phone outside again. That bring. I thought I was going crazy and hearing shit for a long time because there's someone who like puts their phone on speaker and you just hear it go bring, and then that's it. You don't hear the rest of it. So I don't know what's going on. It's some like asshole in their car driving around doing it, because I've heard it in town too. I'm definitely not going crazy because other people have heard it. Chat, listen. Listen. Been around a long time. Half rhino, half humanoid. 4 giant legs but a human torso. That sounds cool. Hey now, why have I not seen this character? Is it, oh, sure. Let's see. I don't think I have seen that character. Oh, this is cool. Like a centaur. I'm gonna have to look at that design later. That's neat. I like the way the legs are going as well, actually. Because I was trying to do weird stuff with crazy legs. That design's made me mad. That's really cool. I don't know how I've never seen that before. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. I'm taking notes. Oh. Should I do like motion? I should do like motion lines across these so you can see what I'm doing. So like, whoop, like that. That would need to be more curved. That way. It's neat animations. There's one she walks in a circle before sitting like she's a dog. Oh. See, it's like that one's kind of gone wacky because there's no like motion to it. Suppose these are going to overlap now also. That is a cool design. Now I'm mad. I wish I came up. I wish I came up with that design. That's really neat. Hello, how are we? I like simplifying the face down to like Baymax shapes. Ignore that, I'm sorry. Is that about I've been ordering flea stuff for the poor cat because it's terribly warm. They're gonna be out. Going to be out. We have had like barely any rain. Also, I'm starting to get worried. There's been no rain. My friend who's a great artist and she wants to switch too. Is that because she couldn't afford it? I was like, bro, buy your art right now. And she upgraded. Wasn't it like it's like 400 and something the Switch too? Like I'm sure you had someone talk about it. It's like 400 something. I don't know if that was in dollars. I don't know. I don't know if I will get it unless they make something very cool. I might not bother. These poses are getting boring. This is a boring pose. It's boring. Trying to think about what shapes I'm using. I need to go back. I was drawing like another character that was like kind of hourglass figured as well. I gotta go back to that. I'm just trying to squeeze poses into the empty space now. The playing Sketchtress is making it more difficult, I think. I don't even bother drawing the feet a lot of the time. I just go like, bleh. Pancake feet. She's lost her balance and fallen. That could be interesting. Let's have a see. I'm trying to keep these vaguely the same size also, but it's not happening, is it? Don't know where this one's going either. Not a clue. You went to London last week? Ooh, did you have a good time? It's been nice weather for it. Draw like chunky. I'm really enjoying drawing chunky thighs like this at the moment. That's what I'm trying to say. Sailor Moon pose. Pose at the end of the transformation. I think I know the one you mean. Sometimes I squidge things up too much, like too much foreshortening. Like so, kind of gremlin-y. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hang on. I need to zone out again. I'm thinking too much about like shapes and if they're clever rather than trying to come up with something cool now. Or just like following the flow. Foreshorten the leggies some. What if we do another Aggie episode for the podcast where we try and draw as much as we can with the lowest stroke count? Would that be fun? Still calling it Aggie. Okay. We should 100% do that. That's going to be a terrible episode. Non-dominant hand challenge, yeah. That would be a fun one, just silly art challenges like that. I like hand foreshortening, like this. Woo. Don't let me forget to put our podcast on Spotify once it's ready to go live on YouTube. I don't actually know if you can schedule Spotify stuff. Can you put video? Can you put video on Spotify? I feel like I've seen podcasts on there with them. With video. But I don't really listen to many. Toast. It's like she's late for school. It's tempting to give it like a demon tail just to ham it up, but I think that's also kind of lazy. Oh, no it's not, because I'd get to draw all the like tailbones then. And that'd make it more difficult, so that means it's better. God damn it. Bamboozled myself there. Okay, I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. Let's finish this page and then I might go, because I don't really think I'm getting anywhere with this. I don't think I have enough direction on what I'm trying to do. Rubber hose tail? Wait, what? It's prepared for it to just be audio. I don't know. Is it going to be weird if it's just audio? Because we're doing a lot of visual stuff. No, don't mess with it with that. Leave it alone. You know, rubber hose limbs. Oh, I know what you mean. Spaghetti. Spaghetti limbs. Okay, look, let's just do this. This is a better way to do it. This is stupid. Drawing stupid. Woo. Should we just do YouTube only then? I don't mind. I was just trying to spread our stink. I think if we do, we should add something at the start that says this is on YouTube as well if you want to see what we're drawing. Okay, this is a less stupid way to do it like this. It's less stupid. Just a little intro tidbit, yeah. Just in case. Done anything I said I would do today? Maybe I should do it tomorrow and give myself a reward to look forward to. I have been using food rewards. That's been my thing lately. Plus the no food until 6 p.m. No food until 6 p.m. So it's not like I can just go and get something to eat. So I kind of just keep drawing because like I'm not going to get any food. So why would I move, you know? There's nothing else to go and do. I'm going to have to set like a nighttime curfew for food as well. Have like a small window. Because I'm getting very distracted by like, oh, I don't want to do this thing. Don't want to do this art thing that I'm dealing with right now. Let me go and get some food. And it's it's getting very easy to get distracted with it. Not liking it. Doesn't sound healthy. I prefer not to eat in the day. There is something about eating that makes me like stupid. I don't know what it is. I think it makes me aware of like that I physically exist and I don't like it. It's the bad kind of monkey brain where it's like, oh, I've eaten food, now it's time to like nap in the tree, so I get nothing to It hinders my mind. I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of chemical shit is going on there. I'm pretty sure there's something though. I do eat enough though, don't worry. I eat enough. Look into video elements on Spotify, and if nothing else, make a little intro for the audio version saying you can listen to us ramble for a visually enhanced podcast experience. Check out the YouTube channel. Yeah, that's a good idea. Chicken burgers? Those things make me tired. It's interesting, actually. See, I need to like I need to eat more protein. I've noticed with not eating so much, I've noticed that once I stopped eating in the day, I'm very hungry for protein. So I think it's helping me get more aware of like what I'm deficient in. Not eating enough of. At least a little bit, anyway. I guess it's like that keto diet stuff people do, but I'm just doing it because food like weighs me down. Weighs me down, stops me being able to think so much. Because once I've eaten, I just want a vegetable and sleep. And that's not gonna get me nowhere, is it? That ain't gonna get me nowhere. I don't know. I need to look into it more, but start eating better and less of it, I suppose. Baked a coffee chocolate cheesecake. I miss that cake. Oh, sounds good. We got left with like half a cheesecake from fam at the weekend, and I've been getting through that slowly. That's nice. It's not that nice because it's from the shop, but chocolate cheesecake. I'm supposed to be going out to lunch on Saturday also, so I'm like, oh geez, this is probably gonna be some yucky cake. I'm looking forward to yucky cake though. Yucky cake. I don't even know what they make for lunch where we're going. I haven't been there before. But I'll find out. I guess I'm gonna break my my rule of don't eat until 6 o'clock. I'm gonna have fun. I am gonna have fun. I'll tell you where I'm going later. It's an odd place to go and have lunch. Everything around here is just like weird. Just a little bit off. Just a little bit off and strange. These first few were a lot better. Let's do more foreshortening. I like that leg. Yeah, I want to know. Yeah. I want to draw some funky hands. Maybe silly. I suppose. That looks terrible. It's not even that foreshortened. That was rubbish. Hang on. Rubbish. Let's do it again. What was I doing? Okay, right. Let's do. Woo woo wee whoop. Do 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 do. That's a shape. That is sure a shape. Let's try and fill it out, shall we? Let's carry that curve on because it's like a nice. Just taking a selfie, I suppose. That's better. That's how do pose. That's how do pose. None of this like fiddly nonsense. That's better. That's better. There. Okay. Crash your dinner will be put it together. Creepy clown hanging about in the wastes. That is a better pose. That's made me mad now. Like, oh, you only need a couple of lines, none of the nibbly shit. Nibbly shit. Wow! Hello. How are we? Welcome to the stream! What's going on? I already told you can show up at my house unannounced. Thought I'd have the same courtesy. Yeah, just wandering out of the walls, it's grand. Hello! How we doing? What's going on today? What are you drawing, chat? What are you drawing? And why? How long has it been? It's been an hour. This all took me an hour? Oh my god, that's lame. I'm not going fast enough. I really like this leg. That's very nice. Okay, what was I doing? Like, do. Woo. Spine. You was drawing nothing. It's drawing nothing. Not a thing. Not a sausage. This is lame too. Hang on. I don't know what a cool pose is. I don't know. I've forgotten how to draw. Bear with me, chat. I forgot how to draw. You ever have a day like that? You just like forgotten how to draw. Treasure map. Get on the map for the client. Did some study this morning already. Ooh. What study? What are you studying? I did like little sketchbook sketches this morning. That's about it. Treasure is freedom from civilization. Oh, we're going into like Spider-Man poses now. It's my other bullshit. It's like Spider-Man looking poses. Do we want that other leg like out? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, that way maybe. No, the leggy. Leggy out. Leggy out. That's silly. That's silly. Why is that leggy out? Why is the leggy out like that? No, I don't know. French Revo mode? Wait, like, do you mean like when people go and buy the old, what are they, chateaus? Then redo them? That's where the butt's supposed to be, like, woo, and then it swings down into the leggy. It's not a good pose either. That's not a good pose either. I don't know. I probably need some kind of background to plunk her in. Oh, this flipping thing. Get out of here. I was trying to do that, but there's no room. There's no room. Even my Sketchtris game is getting weak. No, it's when they bake guillotines. Oh, I see. I thought you meant like renovation. Oh, not revolution. Buying all that wooden nails for? Renovation. I'm building a guillotine. Remember, chat, make sure to buy all your supplies at different Walmarts. Not all at the same time. It's half the fun. Do they sell like murder materials at Buc-ee's? Can I go into Buc-ee's and buy like an axe? And bin liners and plastic buckets? Butt pose, butt pose, wee. Butt pose, butt pose. I hear Buc-ee's has everything, but does it have everything? I've seen an axe at Buc-ee's, maybe a pocket knife. You know what? Ooh, like that, actually. Don't have the gold pass for the secret aisle. They got it behind a curtain, like the spicy books. Separate room. The what did you call it? The hentai tent. Can't wait to go and check out the hentai tent in Buc-ee's. That's not a very cool, it's not a very cool movement there. Yeah, the hentai tent. Yeah, that's it. I wanna go to the hentai tent in Bucky's when I visit. Head's too squashed again, I think. Whatever. Don't think about them details too much. Don't think about them details. Don't need it. It's more interesting. Stung by a bee. Bucky's once. Baban only draws thick people. Mm-hmm. You're right. Very thick or emaciated. No in between. No middle ground. Okay, I'm nibbling at this too much. It's just to get the idea. It doesn't have to be correct. I just wanted to foreshorten more. Have I done anything where I foreshorten the shoulder? I feel like I haven't. What if we like, and then... Oh, like maybe the arm a bit more like this. And just kind of cut it off closer. Because that's just the arm again though, isn't it? I don't know. Are you stealing the honey? Honey sounds good. I want to eat some honey. Oh, that's my honey on toast. Mm. Right, this guy's touching me. Oh. I'll make it worse. Hand. Ooh, hand. Fingies. Hand fingies. There we go. It's not very well drawn, but there you go. Cheris Roman naked and got bit by a beaver. Jesus, he loves. Post the signs more clearly. Is anyone here like responsible for any signs like that or any don't do this thing that's incredibly stupid? Is there anyone who's like personally responsible for one of those on anything? I like this wormy neck. That's pretty horrid. Fingers in the belly button. There's a little butt. There's a little butt. There you go. A little butt. beware of the dog sign. No, like when you get the disclaimers on things and it's like, don't eat this. Don't eat this thing that is clearly not to be eaten. Don't, don't put anything alive in the washing machine. I don't know. I hope not that one, but is anyone, like, personally responsible for that kind of shit? Like, wasn't there a lady who used some kind of glue as hairspray or something? Who was like, I'm gonna sue you guys. I'm gonna sue you guys. You didn't state this clearly enough that I should not use glue as hairspray. Yum, Tide Pods. Yeah, Tide Pods. Mmm. Oh, look. Oh, whoops. I accidentally blocked out a whole bunch of the canvas, so now I don't have to fill it with drawings. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, whoopsie poopsie. What a mistake I made. I am going to go in a minute. I don't want to stay too long. It's been a little while already. Let's fill this corner in and then I'll go. I don't know what to be doing with it, but maybe I will come up with a cool pose in the last little corner. You can just resize it, but no, it's like the same as the other things, and it wouldn't sketch-tris properly then, would it? It will break my game of sketch-tris. The whole point is that you don't resize it when you play sketch-tris. You have to suffer. Did I do a video on playing sketch-tris? I think I did. I don't know if that's out or if that's just like a Patreon thing. I don't remember. Not even A3. Feels weird, man. This one's gonna have to take up a bit of that space. If it'll let me grab a flipping thing. Okay, I'm gonna go and get like another coffee and scoot. I'm gonna go and finish some colors or whatever I've got to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's draw this leg in first, though. I'm gonna go chat, have a good one. Taff, come into the stream. I'll be back. I'll be back again. Another day. There's my sheet. There's my sheet of doodles. There you go. I'll be back. Whoops. Be back another day. Ta-da, chats. Fun at the tents. Thank you. Ta-da.